We're not clapping you because you're late. Hello everybody, and I'm Mark, I'm from Dorchester Arts, and welcome to the grand finale here on the very appropriately named Mickey Will's stage. So this, yeah, absolutely. So this is the moment we're going to celebrate a very, very special man, the late and extremely great Mickey Wills. And I'm just going to say a couple of things about what he did for us. So at Dorchester Arts, a lot of what we're about is giving people creative opportunities, letting people be creative themselves, not just bringing people here so that they can buy tickets and see them, but actually being able to get up and perform. And for nearly 20 years, Mickey did that in such an amazing way with young musicians, in a way we can't ever probably understand. The effect that has on people's lives is just so profound. But he did a lot else for us. I'm going to let Emma and the Pop Clubbers tell you more about what he did with Pop Club. But the other thing he always used to do for us was he was our MC sans pareil. And I was thinking about the times that he MC'd big events for us, and one of the most memorable of all was right here. And it was either the 2012 or 2014 festival. And as ever for the Dorchester Festival, it poured with rain. Absolutely poured with rain. And I remember speaking to Mickey the day before and saying to him, Mickey, we're going to go ahead. You're the MC, you've got to make this happen. He went, absolutely no problem. He turned up in a full frogman suit. Wetsuit, snorkel, mask, flippers, and he did the entire thing dressed as a frogman. So Mickey's ability to bring a crowd to him, I mean, everybody was huddling under the umbrellas a bit miserable. Mickey walks on stage and the sun came out virtually. And he was able to do that. He also had the list of the best bad jokes I think I've ever heard. And he could fill and fill and fill if there was a delay in the proceedings. So he was a very, very special man for us. And these guys have all come here today to pay tribute to him. I'm going to hand over to Emma. She's going to hand over to them. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you, Mark. So I'm Emma, I'm the main organiser of this event, and this event started actually 17 years ago, and that's how long I've known Mickey, and a bit longer. And he was involved right from the very, very start. And the reason the event came about was because, I'd been doing work with young people, and they've been telling me that they really wanted the opportunity to see more live music, but also to perform more live music as well, and there just weren't really the opportunities. So this event has always been about providing opportunities for young people, and all the musicians that have played over these years have been under the age of 25. I think, have lots of you played here before? And yeah, I think pretty much everyone's played Anonymous before. Mickey used to do the sounds for me and the comparing, and he would bring Pop Club every year, and he was just, his passion and enthusiasm and just infectious, beautiful, positive energy was, such a contribution to the event. And I genuinely don't think we'd be here now if it wasn't for his input over the years and his kind of, we can do it. Every year we're fundraising for this event to make, put it on free for everyone. And Mickey was like, yeah, it's going to happen, and it has kept happening, and it's going to keep happening. So, I'm really honoured that, this has all come together today to celebrate Mickey. I want to say a particular, thank you to everyone that's going to perform now, but a special thank you, I'm going to point at Flo, who... She's been incredible. She's coordinated this lot and made it all happen. Without Flo, again, this would not have happened. So thank you so much, Flo. And right, can I hand over now? It's Pop Club time.
So many of you lovely people here tonight, and we would especially like to welcome all the representatives of the Dorchester Arts community who've chosen to join us here at the Borough Gardens at this time. We do sincerely hope you all enjoy the show, and please remember people, no matter what you do to live, thrive and survive, there are still some things that make us all the same. You, me, them, everybody! Somebody, everybody.
love, someone to love. Sweet out the mist, sugar to kiss, sugar to kiss. I need you, you, you. I need you, you, you. I need you, you, you. In the morning, when my soul's on fire, sometimes I feel good. I feel a little sad inside. When my baby mistreats me, I never, never, never had to take the heart out of you. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away, I've got to get away from the pain you're driving through. The water needs the love we shared, it seems to go nowhere. And I lost my life. Well, I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I'm running out, now I run from you. Listen to love you give, and give you all the girl can give. Take my tears and let's not really hold too low. Too low. Now I know I've got to run away, I've got to get away. I don't really want anymore from me to make things right. I need someone to hold me tight. And you think that love this way? Well, I'm sorry, I don't play that way. Once I'm running out, now I run from you. This is the love you give, and I give you all the love you give. Take my tears and last not nearly all. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody to love. Someone to love, someone to love. Sweet out the mist, sweet out the mist. Sugar to kiss, sugar to kiss. Oh, I need you, you, you. 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 Oh, I need you. Hello everyone, we're Pop Club. We have been playing this for a very long time, not just the songs but also the festival for a very, very long time. Mickey has made a stamp on every one of our lives at one point or another. I think we have anyone from the range of 15, with Sophie over here, to Kieran over there who is 28 and is now married, which is pretty bonkers considering, when did you start? When 13-ish? 12, 13? Yeah. And he's now 28, and Mickey has been a part of our lives at a lot of different points throughout this. We've got Amy on the sax, who's now going to the Guildhall of Music in September. We have Will on guitar, who has been playing residencies in France. We have Joe over here on keys and bass, who Mickey also helped with sound, and Joe has sound some amazing acts in the world. Joe, can you shout some out?
Rick Astley.
Rick Astley, everybody, there we go. He got rickrolled real life. So we have all been inspired by Mickey in many, many ways. I've been singing for 12 years since Joe dragged me to Pop Club for the first time, and it has been well worth it. It is a very big statement in my life. It's probably the only thing that's kept me going a lot of the time. But I know there are a lot of people in the audience who have also been a part of Pop Club who aren't playing today, who Mickey's had a big, important stamp on, and it is probably the biggest loss that a lot of us are going to feel in our lifetimes for a while, and we're very, very grateful to have had him in our lives. But next up we're going to play a song that all of us moaned every time Mickey asked us to play, and that's Uptown Funk. Amy, do you want to join me on the mic? Hello. Don't for that white gold. This one for them good girls straight nasty. Darling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got chucks on, life still wrong. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot, I can't. But I'm police and a fireman, I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot. Gotta brag about that money, break it down. The girl said you hallelujah. Girl said you hallelujah. Girl said you hallelujah. Cause uptown fun don't give it to ya. Cause uptown fun don't give it to ya. Cause uptown fun don't give it to ya. Say that to me in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. Wait a minute, fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign a check. Julio, get the stretch. Got that Hollywood, and Jackson, Mississippi. And we show up, we gonna show up. Smoother than a fresh Pacific. I'm too hot, I can't. The police and the fireman, I'm too hot. This is like I wanna retire, man. I'm too hot, I can't. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot, I can't. And you brag about that money, break it down. Girl said you hallelujah. Girl said you hallelujah. Girl said you hallelujah. Cause uptown fun don't give it to ya. Cause uptown fun don't give it to ya. Cause uptown fun don't give it to ya. Say that to me in fun. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me say a little something. Uptown, funk you up, say uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up, say uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up, say uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up, say uptown, funk you up. Damn, good morning. Take it away, James. Oh, there it is.
Will, are you
Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll begging me. If you don't want me, set me free. Exactly how I'm supposed to be. Don't you know which clothes even fit me? Now you gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? Let's go, let's go. If I stay, I will be alone. Should I stay or should I go?
Right, I've got to say something without a guitar in front of me. That is really awkward. I joined Pop Club when I was 8 or 9 years old, tiny little guy, and I rocked up with an acoustic guitar from Argos, knowing 3 or 4 chords maybe, if that, and Ricky straight away grabbed the mic, mic'd up my guitar. I don't know if it was up on the mixer, but just from then it was just an important confidence booster, which I think we all probably had. We had those moments with Ricky. But most importantly, it was just a space that Ricky created for all of us on a Saturday morning, just to be the sort of misfit lot that we are. I'm looking at these guys today, and they're like a lot cooler than we were back in the day. God, it was dreadful. Atrocious. But yeah, honestly, I owe so much to Ricky, just getting that live music experience from an early age to then go on and play my own gigs and everything. It kick-started all of it. So yeah, I think we all have a lot of love for Ricky, Nicky right now, and he will be missed greatly.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Get Lucky, and this is our drummers. Woo! And we got our bass players. And we got our 6 guitarists. And over here we got our saxophone. We got Nora on microphone.
Oh,
Hello! I hope we're all keeping hydrated out there because it's pretty warm. Hello, I'm Amy. This is my younger sister Sophie. We joined when we were both very, very little. I joined about a year before Sophie did. We're about 2.5, 3 years apart. And starting Prop Club was genuinely what kicked off my saxophone career. I say career, I'm only 18, so bear with. Thanks. Being part of Prop Club has genuinely changed my perspective on music in the first place. Being surrounded by like-minded people who love music as much as I do, it was amazing, and Mickey did a phenomenal job making sure everyone was included, no one felt rushed, everyone knew what they were doing to somewhat of a degree. I don't know how we feel about that today, but who knows. But yeah, I'm going to Guildhall in September, studying jazz and doing a jazz degree. It's going to be 4 long years and a lot of debt, but it's going to be fine. And yeah, I genuinely give all my confidence and my ability to stand up on stage and to talk to all of you guys is a big thanks to Mickey. So yeah, I'm going to pass on to Sophie now.
Hello. Yeah, I started Pop Club. I think I started a year early because I kept going when my sister had practice there. So he was kind of like, why not? So I started when I was 8, going on 9, and every Saturday it was just amazing being around these beautiful people. And well, not you, but like everyone else. And everyone was so talented, and it really made me want to do more music and inspired me so much. He was such a legend, and he was someone to look up to, and I will always appreciate that from him. This is I Feel Good by James Brown. It's Brown, yeah. Give me a 1 and 2 and 3 and 8 and I feel good. I can know that I would now. I feel good. I can know that I would now. So good, so good. How do you? I feel nice. I feel good. I feel nice. I feel nice. So nice, how are you?
Hello everybody, thank you so much for being here today. It's hard to think of anything to say that hasn't already been said, but yeah, thank you for watching our set. Some of you might have watched Pop Club before, maybe you've seen the current generation, or maybe you've seen us old bunch many a year ago, but thank you for being here. If you didn't have the pleasure of knowing Mickey, you hopefully have got a glimpse of what he was like from
what everyone said so far today. But I know for an absolute fact that I would never have gotten in front of a microphone if it wasn't for Mickey, and if it wasn't for Pop Club. I couldn't speak in front of people. I'd never dreamed of playing music or performing live, and it's purely down to Mickey and Pop Club that I was able to do that. We needed an excellent teacher, someone who had all the encouragement and support that they could give, someone that really boosted our confidence, and someone that could just kind of create a space that was safe and creative where we could come every week and make music, and that's exactly what he did. He was such an inspiration. His memory is just immeasurable for us, and yeah, it's been such a pleasure and an honour to come back and play some of his arrangements today, so thank you so much for being here. This could be our last song, unless of course you just let me know. This is Give Me Some Lovin'. One more. But before we get to that one more, the 15-piece band of us and our families would like to thank Mickey's family. I don't know if Georgie and Debs, you can give us a wave, make yourself known. They're over there. Are you guys okay to come forward for a moment? Just quickly. We've got a little something for you. Connie. Cue Connie. So we couldn't have done this without Mickey, but Mickey definitely couldn't have done what these without too. So we'd like to give you a little something. It's just coming up over there from Connie. A round of applause for Debs and Georgie, everyone, Mickey's family. Hello, I'm going to try not to cry. And I also didn't think I was going to come up here. Flo's very naughty because we said we didn't want to come up. I just wanted to say that Pop Club actually was going for 20 years. I know that because I'm 31. And I started when I was 10. Thank you. We're so grateful, and yeah, it's been going for 20 years. That is older than Sophie. for example.
Thank you. Yeah, just thank you for everyone for organising this, and thank you especially Flo. And I know how much it meant to Mickey. And yeah, it's a big loss to obviously us and all of you, but I hope that he's inspired enough of you to carry on playing, performing, being together, being positive, and just getting out there and having a good life, because that's what he would be so proud of you for.
I don't want to keep a long time with just being sad, because everybody's obviously had a very nice sunny day, and I don't want people to just be depressed about someone they may or may not have met. But yeah, I was in Pop Club for a good 8 years, and then I came back and would come and help with singing, and I played bass, and I came back and watched and helped with gigs, and it was very much a big part of my life for a long time. And it was for people like Flo and lots of these people who are still in the music industry or have gone on to be teachers themselves. It's crazy. So thank you so much for coming and listening. I have nothing else to say. I'm rambling. I didn't prepare anything, so I wasn't going to come up. But yeah, thank you. No more tears. We're just going to cry. We're not going to cry. We're just going to sing and dance and have a nice time. So thank you, everyone.
So we do have one last song. Anyone who has ever seen Pop Club play before, you've seen us play this one. Joe, I'm not saying that aloud, thank you. There are 15 of us. None of us have played together once. We have all been playing in 3 different parts separately. Tom and Sophie, this is their first time playing with us as a group today. So I hope it's gone well. I mean, that's up to you guys to decide. But we've got one last song for you, and I'll introduce the band as we go. But this is Blue Suede Shoes. Well, it's a one for the money, for sure. Get ready now, go, let go, but no. We can do when you cut me down in my face, spreading my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but I'll highly over my shoes. But don't let my place do. We can do anything we want. Take it on guitar.
for Pop Club, everyone!
One more thing, I'm not going to waffle on, just to say that's the end of Anonymous 2025. Thank you all for coming and supporting and being part of it. It really is a family affair. And these guys, you can tell they're family, aren't they? If you didn't know Mickey, as we said, hopefully you've got, picked up a little bit of what he was all about. And any time in life, it's absolutely true. He's gone, but he's here in spirit, and he lives on in all of us. And I think we're all going to carry on thinking, whenever we're a bit down, or we need a bit of enthusiasm, or we need to back ourselves, we're going to go, what would Mickey do? Let's be more Mickey. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Pop Club.
One more time, let's show some love for Pop Club, everyone. Okay, that brings us to the end of Anonymous 2025. Thank you everyone so much for joining us. It's been a lovely afternoon and a great day. I also want to